to the Bauer Arena at iceSheffield for another scintillating game. We've got the Bradfield Brewery Sheffield Steeldogs taking on the Basingstoke Bison in Autumn Cup action. Steeldogs are going to have to get out of the traps early after a 6-2 defeat last night, so we'll be looking for early goals in the first period. Basingstoke were having to rebuild their team after a very successful campaign, but coach Ashley Tate is doing a superb job with his recruitment. Let's see how the highlights pan out.
So a big thank you to Alison and Rebecca. And if we could ask everyone to stand in for the national anthem. Bradfield Brewery Sheffield Steeldogs, number 51, Ashley Cowler, sponsored by Woods Property Services, 2 Nick for interference. 51, Ashley Cowler, 2 Nick for interference, time of penalty 25:57. Basingstoke Bison back to full strength. Basingstoke Bison back to full strength. Penalties against the Basingstoke Bison, wearing number 77, Jay King, 2-minute penalty for holding. That's 77, Jay King, 2-minute penalty for holding. Also against Basingstoke Bison, number 21, Ashley Tate, 2-minute penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct. That's 21, Ashley Tate. Bison back to full strength. Basingstoke Bison, full strength.
Tom, what's said after a 6-2 defeat when you have to play back-to-back games against a team?
Basically, that wasn't us last night, and we just knew we had to put it right. And luckily, we played the same team the day after, so we had a perfect opportunity to put things right and make our mark and send a message that last night weren't us at all, and it weren't even our style of play or nothing.
And obviously Basingstoke, a very different team to the side that we faced off against down in Coventry. How do you get to grips with virtually a brand new team? Because obviously if you've played them before, you know how certain players play.
Yeah, it is a brand new team, yeah, but they still played just simple hockey, and we had to dictate the game to them. As long as we made sure we enforced our game on the game, it was fine. We knew what we needed to do, and we went out there and did it.
And there were some solid performances out there on the ice, but I am going to single our man of the match out, Nathan Salem. What can you say about him joining the hat-trick club?
Well, what can I say? Banging him in left, right and centre now. It's just bang on, really. Just scoring. He started firing now, so hopefully there's plenty more of them to come. So
we're joined by man of the match, Nathan Salem. Nathan, how did you find that game tonight?
Yeah, it was a tough game, obviously last night it wasn't really us, so we knew what we had to do tonight, so we had to come out hard, and it was important to score the first goal, but unfortunately they scored it, and I think we've done well to bounce back after last night's, 6-2 defeat, and last night wasn't really us, so we knew we had to come in tonight, and play hard in our home rink.
And what does Morgan say in between the periods? Because obviously we were 1-0 down, then we fought back, and we were fighting back all through the game.
Yeah, it's tough, it's a game of hockey, I think Morgs was just, and he just wanted us to work hard, just keep things simple, because I think last night we got off the page a bit, guys are trying to carry a puck a bit too much and maybe do things that, they don't usually do. And I think, a bit tonight we just got the puck deep behind their D, because we knew their D weren't the fastest D, so I think Morgs just wanted the forwards just to chip the puck deep.
And next week we're facing the Swindon Wildcats here at the Bauer Arena at iceSheffield. How are you going to, work on that in training this week?
I think we just need to prepare a bit better this week, because we know Swindon are, even better than last year. They've brought a few guys in, so we just need to have a good week of training before we go into the next week. Because of a play like we did last night against Swindon, it'll be more than 6-2, so we just need to be ready for both games next weekend against Swindon.
Well, congratulations on your performance and of course your hat-trick.
Thank you.
And we hope to see many people here next week when we take on the Swindon Wildcats. Watch our social media for information through the week.